Get ready for a ride because the energy of 2024 is already moving a whole lot more quickly than 2023 did. And we've just had some new energy come onto the planet. That's kind of exciting. And I'm going to tell you more about that and your role in expanding that energy when we talk about the Metatron frequencies that came through at the beginning of this month. But first, I'm Paige. I'm an energy healer and a channel, and this is your January energy update. These are not forecasts, they are updates on what's happening in the energy right now and what you might be feeling as a result. The energy of January has had almost a zip-zappy feel to it. It's almost like things are happening 10 times faster than they were at the end of last year or back into last October and November when it was just this slow, heavy energy. Now we are moving forward very quickly, and it may feel like you've got 5 different directions going in your life right now, like you've got almost lines of energy that are crossing, is what it might feel like. It's a little bit chaotic, and there is an intensity in the sense of time, like things need to be done right now. These aren't things that you can wait on. So that's going on right now, so you may be feeling that. And I expect that we're going to have more of that this year. My guides have already said, and I mentioned this in my December update, that this year is going to be marked by a lot of highs and lows, a lot like a roller coaster is what they said. So think of that also in terms of expansion and contraction. It might mean that we go through phases where things move very quickly and feel a little bit chaotic, and then they might slow down. They also did say that we were going to hit some highs in terms of our experience. So if you are doing the work, if you've been doing the work of releasing all the old stuff, if you've been trying your best to just be in the flow and go with the changes, then you should hit some really nice moments this year. Moments where you feel really good and you probably will be accessing higher states, and also moments where you feel like you can really look at your life and feel good about these changes that have happened and where they've put you. Now we also might have some moments where we hit low points, and so you also want to remember that it's highs and lows. They come and they go. They're transitory. It's all part of a much bigger process. So when you do hit a low point, it isn't that you regressed and that all the work you did, it was for naught and it's all gone. Don't think that way. It's just part of a process, and it's part of a process because, again, that's the energy that we're in. So we are kind of pawns in this system, right? This energy is much bigger than us. It's the energy that's around us, and it affects us. It affects our fields. We are energetic forms. So when energies come in, they immediately affect us in one way or another. Now, how this has been showing up for me in sessions is that with the healing work, we aren't going into the depths like we were with that real slow energy last year. We're moving very quickly. So the things that come up are important, they're key points, but they're resolving quickly. So you might find that in your own healing work, if you do healing work, as in if you are a practitioner or if you receive sessions, if you're going to get some healing work done, or if you work on yourself, whatever it might be, and in any area, and this can also be in psychotherapy, it doesn't have to be hands-on healing, but you might find that things are just moving quickly. They're coming up, they're resolving, you're getting insights, these aha moments, and then you're moving forward. So now let's talk about the Metatron frequency. These are the frequencies that came through in the Metatron channeling that I held on the Insight Timer. That was January 1st, actually, this month. And that's, if you're not familiar with those, that's a free meditation that I hold on the Insight Timer every month. I'll include the link below. Just follow me there and you'll get the notification of the next meditation. Anyone can join those. What that is a channeled message and a very powerful frequency transmission. And there are always 3 frequencies. Metatron is always joined by 7 archangels and a number of other beings. We had 150, I think, at the last one, right around there. The reason for that is that there are a lot of beings who are assisting this process of bringing these frequencies into the field of humanity by working directly with the individuals who are present or who are listening after the fact. And what they do is they work on you in those sessions. So if you are present for those sessions, you're going to be worked on directly so that you can receive these frequencies into your field, where they will then integrate into your field so that you become a carrier of those frequencies. it's also going to work on you. It's going to work on your individual system, but you're going to be contributing to the whole, to the field of humanity. As you go through your day, you're sharing everything that you carry. So everything that's in your energy field is sort of being transmitted into the space around you, to the people around you. So if you bring in some really great frequencies, then that's what you're sharing. So let's talk about the ones that came in. This month in January, the frequencies were about opening a channel or a portal of flow into what Metatron has been calling the core of humanity. Now, this is not the first time that this term has come up, and it really refers to working with humanity through sort of a core energy. These new energies were coming into the field, and they have now come in. It's this new energy that was coming onto the planet. It came in on the 16th of January, so it is here. And then there was another frequency that came through that was about expanding those energies once they were here. And it referenced a web-like network of light that would magnify and expand those energies once they had arrived. So what that means for you, if you were to listen to the recording, and there is a recording here on my YouTube channel, so I'll put that link below. Just click on that and you can listen to it and you'll receive those frequencies also. If you do that, then when those energies are interacting with your system, you are unconsciously going to be interacting with them and expanding those energies. Because of that frequency of the web-like network that would expand and magnify. So every person who carries the frequencies that came in through the Metatron channeling is going to be acting as a catalyst for the expansion of the energy that just came onto the planet on the 16th of January. So that's pretty cool. And again, it isn't just about the field of humanity, it's also about you. You're going to take a lot away from working with those frequencies yourself. But in the end, we are all moving forward collectively. We need to move forward collectively. So doing this kind of work is a really easy thing that you can do to help push that process along. Thanks for joining me. I hope you all have a great month, and I'll see you in February.